2.4 million protein molecules are being regulated right now, in your body, a staggering number that's hard to wrap your head around. This is happening in your cells, the tiny powerhouses that keep you alive. It's called allosteric regulation, a complex process that's essential for your survival. You won't believe how it works. It's like a game of molecular Tetris, where proteins are the pieces that need to fit together perfectly to control your cellular processes. Take hemoglobin, for example, a protein in your red blood cells that carries oxygen. It's made up of 4 subunits that work together to bind oxygen, and if one of them is out of place, the whole thing falls apart. In fact, a study on hemoglobin found that a single mutation can reduce its oxygen binding capacity by up to 50%. Surprisingly, this process is also influenced by the shape of the proteins themselves, with some proteins changing shape in response to changes in their environment, a phenomenon known as protein folding. Can you guess what's controlling it all? It's an intricate network of molecular interactions that's still not fully understood, but researchers like those at the University of California, San Francisco, are working to unravel its secrets. Here's what nobody tells you about allosteric regulation. It's simple, yet complex. Imagine a light switch. On or off. That's what allosteric regulation does. To proteins. And it's controlled by other molecules. Like a game of molecular soccer. Where one player affects the entire team. You are the team. And your proteins are the players. Take hemoglobin, for example. It's a protein in your red blood cells that carries oxygen. When carbon dioxide binds to it, its shape changes, reducing its ability to hold oxygen. This is allosteric regulation in action. In fact, the binding of just one carbon dioxide molecule can decrease hemoglobin's oxygen affinity by up to 30%. Surprisingly, some proteins can even be regulated by molecules that aren't even in the same cell. You see, your body is like a complex network, where every move affects the entire system. As you go about your day, your proteins are constantly being switched on and off, responding to the world around you. It's a delicate dance, where every step matters. And at the heart of it all is allosteric regulation, the molecular mechanism that keeps you alive. You might be surprised to learn that most doctors get the concept of protein function wrong, focusing too much on structure and not enough on regulation. Take the example of ATP synthase, the most efficient enzyme in your body, responsible for producing about 90% of your energy. It's like a powerhouse, using allosteric regulation to control the flow of energy. This intricate process is similar to a molecular dam, where the flow of water is carefully managed. In the case of ATP synthase, it's the flow of protons that's being controlled, with around 9 protons needed to produce just one molecule of ATP. Interestingly, did you know that some bacteria can even use ATP synthase to generate energy from the sun, a process known as photophosphorylation? It's a fascinating example of how this enzyme can be adapted to different environments. You can see why understanding the regulation of ATP synthase is crucial, as it plays a central role in many diseases, including cancer and neurodegenerative disorders. By grasping how this enzyme works, you'll gain a deeper appreciation for the complexities of human biology. In 1953, 2 scientists, Jacques Monod and François Jacob, made a bet that changed everything. About protein regulation. They discovered the first allosteric enzyme, and it was a game-changer for molecular biology. This breakthrough helped us understand how cells respond to their environment. You see, allosteric enzymes can be activated or deactivated by binding to other molecules. It's like finding a hidden key to unlock the secrets of your body. Take hemoglobin, for example, an allosteric enzyme that binds to oxygen in your blood. When oxygen levels are high, hemoglobin binds to oxygen, but when levels are low, it releases oxygen to your tissues. This process is crucial, and it happens in every single one of your red blood cells, approximately 20 to 30 trillion of them. You won't believe what Monod and Jacob found, that this process is not just limited to enzymes, but also to other proteins, like receptors and even DNA. Surprisingly, some scientists have discovered that allosteric regulation can even occur in proteins that are not enzymes, a concept that has been dubbed allosteric modulation. This has opened up new avenues for drug discovery and has the potential to revolutionize the way we treat diseases. This is happening in your body right now. Allosteric regulation is controlling your metabolism and your energy levels. It's like a molecular thermostat, constantly adjusting to keep your body in balance. For instance, when you eat a meal, your body releases insulin to regulate blood sugar levels, a process that's crucial for maintaining energy. You might be surprised to learn that even a small change, like drinking a cup of coffee, can affect this process, with caffeine increasing your metabolism by around 4 to 5% for a short period. Controlling the temperature of your body is also vital, and this regulation is affected by what you eat and how you exercise. You can control it by making simple changes to your daily routine, like taking a 30-minute walk each day or eating more protein-rich foods. Interestingly, did you know that your gut microbiome plays a significant role in this process, with research showing that an imbalance of gut bacteria can lead to metabolic disorders? By being mindful of your daily habits, you can influence your allosteric regulation and improve your overall health. So, take charge and make those small changes, your body will thank you. You're likely aware that protein regulation is complex, but did you know it's not just about genetics? Epigenetics and environmental factors, like diet and exercise, also play a significant role. For instance, a study on identical twins found that despite having the same genetic makeup, their epigenetic markers differed significantly due to lifestyle choices. Take the case of Olympic athletes, like Michael Phelps, who require a highly calibrated diet to optimize their performance. His daily intake of around 12,000 calories is a testament to the impact of nutrition on protein regulation. It's like a molecular game of chess, where every move affects the outcome. And you are the player, making moves every day. Surprisingly, research has shown that even the bacteria in your gut can influence protein regulation, with some species producing metabolites that can alter gene expression. So, the next time you're thinking about your diet, remember that it's not just about fueling your body, but also about making strategic moves in the molecular game. Every decision counts, and the outcome is unique to you. By making informed choices, you can optimize your protein regulation and potentially unlock new levels of performance and wellness. You won't believe what happens when allosteric regulation goes wrong. It can lead to diseases like cancer and diabetes, which affect millions of people worldwide. For instance, in the United States alone, over 1.8 million people are diagnosed with cancer every year. But it can also be used to develop new treatments, like targeted therapies, which have shown remarkable success in recent years. It's like finding a molecular Achilles heel and exploiting it to create new medicines. Take the example of imatinib, a drug that targets a specific protein to treat chronic myeloid leukemia, with a staggering 90% response rate in clinical trials. What's more surprising is that our gut bacteria also play a crucial role in allosteric regulation, influencing our overall health and disease susceptibility. You see, when we understand how these complex systems work, we can develop more effective treatments. The future of medicine is here, and it's driven by our understanding of these intricate molecular mechanisms. As you delve deeper into this world, you'll discover the vast potential of allosteric regulation in shaping the course of human health, from cancer to metabolic disorders, and the innovative therapies that are changing lives. Allosteric regulation is the key to understanding your body, and it's controlled by a mere 5% of your proteins. You now know the secret to controlling your cellular processes. But here's the question: what happens when you hack into this system? The possibilities are endless. Consider hemoglobin, a protein that's allosterically regulated, allowing it to bind and release oxygen in your bloodstream. For instance, when you're at high altitudes, your body produces more 2,3-bisphosphoglycerate, which binds to hemoglobin and reduces its oxygen affinity, ensuring your tissues get the oxygen they need. It's a remarkable process. And the future is now, with scientists like Dr. James Watson, who's working on gene editing technologies that can manipulate these allosteric regulators. Surprisingly, did you know that some bacteria can even use allosteric regulation to become resistant to antibiotics? It's a complex game of molecular switches, and understanding it can lead to breakthroughs in medicine and beyond. As you delve deeper into this world, you'll discover the intricate dance of molecules that keeps you alive. The power to manipulate these processes is within your grasp, and it's an exciting time to be alive, with new discoveries waiting to be made.